After missing 11 games with that sprained left shoulder, here is Parker for three.
James, yes, he may have to give up that three-point ball, a specialty, as Carmelo Anthony gets a little hook to go. That's a special.
Here is James, very tough shot.
Cut around now. He's the ball in three different spots to start this game.
He got the step on James. Carmelo Anthony, as we mentioned a moment ago, that was a 1-point loss to the Jazz. They have also won 11 straight here at home. Here's Hickson. That's almost an identical copy of what we saw last week.
J.J. Hickson, they're going to have two players on LeBron James all games. Does a good job of in the pick and roll, dive into the basket.
Just under 6 left in this opening quarter. It's the Nuggets by 1 here at the Q in Cleveland. April, George saying hopes he'll be okay by playoff time, and during the time that he misses, Hickson, it counts, and the foul as he's blocked by Nene. During the games in which George will be absent.
J.J. Hickson again getting off to a quick start. The pick and roll, they're going to have two players on LeBron James. Just simple roll to the basket.
To get back as LeBron finds Parker. Here's LeBron on the post.
Sort of the chemo and the radiation just to burn, to keep up, you know, his everyday activity of coaching and practice.
For the Cavaliers. Hickson can't handle that pass. It was off the mark. Back comes Anthony. Has surprised people by coming back this quickly.
Also, too, you look at the lineup that's on.
If he does. I mean, that's like, why don't you make up a couple more dream deals, okay?
Who are you talking to? Wow. Are you talking to yourself? You brought up all these points as James spins and misses.
West, Magic Johnson were two of my favorite all-time guards. Just anytime I see Mr. West, as I call him.
A rookie from North Carolina, Ty Lawson, now working it at the point. Final seconds of the quarter. Martin gets inside off the nice pass from Anthony.
Between the two of them.
What about the passing aspect?
He's not as creative.
Coming national TV schedule, ESPN Friday, Dallas at Orlando, Boston at Portland.
To his teammate, and he told him about either I've got your back next time or play behind him. That's what he just told him.
All right, LeBron James. LeBron is only 2 of 7 from the field. Carmelo Anthony just 2 for 10.
From James, taking a little bit longer to try and figure out the Nuggets defense last time down. That's something George Karl mentioned, that they try to confuse him a little bit.
Anthony Parker hits the 3. That's his second. 3 minutes to go in this first half. A Flalo for 3. A catch and shoot off the good look.
And for the Nuggets, Carmelo Anthony gets double, a follow, 4 of 4 from the field, 9 points.
Just over 38% before the game. So by running, he hopes to get to the series. First one in, the foul call. Then right after that, there was even more contact from the 4 players running that little slice cut.
Oh, pretty pass. Parker rolling on a set play from LeBron James. A Flalo from the wing. That's a 2-pointer. He had a foot on the line. Carmelo Anthony had an outstanding all-star game in Dallas Sunday night. 27 points, 10 rebounds. Nene is playing with 3 fouls. Nene switches out to LeBron. Hickson had it swatted away by Anthony. Nene, nice lead pass. Good pass, make a passer.
Well, according to his book,
you have to start somewhere, Mark. You realize that.
Here is James. Let's get him going from the field. So the Nugget lead is down to 5. Nice pass by Anthony. Well, 2 good passes. Here's O'Neal off the fake. Shaq has hit his last 7 shots.
That's the first time I've seen Shaq come down the middle, stop about 10 feet out, and pull it up an undermove after faking the jumper.
Carmelo Anthony. So beautiful pass from James. A look away, finding Hickson. There's James. Yes. And here is Anthony without the headband. Reminder, you can watch and check out full season archives all season long. O'Neal going at Nene.
2 feet in the paint every single time, and if you're not going to double team me, I don't care who you are. You just got a little bunny.
The Cavaliers re-sign Ilgauskas. They'd have to wait 30 days.
What J.J. Hickson is good.
There's Carmelo Anthony.
A lot of pressure here.
18 points for Anthony. James for 3. Rebounded by Verjao. James. The game is tied.
Now he has to learn how to play with this team. So yeah, there is a trial period here for him.
Daniel Gibson going glass. They've trailed by as many as 15. 4.5 left in this third quarter. James with the step. Able to curl his way around the Birdman. Chris
out, the big man has to take away his path to the basket. He's too explosive, too quick. He turns the corner.
Pass deflected, picked off. LeBron James has been on fire. The assist total.
Looks like that 31 points.
Melo, the czar, Mike Fratello, Craig Sager with us. LeBron nearly picked it off. Here's Anthony. Yes, and it counts. Foul committed by Hickson, and Carmelo will head to the line.
Room to operate, so normally just to go up there, set a little slight screen, and get out the way. And
as you saw the numbers before, he's been averaging 20 points and 9 rebounds this season. Here's the alley-oop. Verjao on target for LeBron James. Back on the floor, he has played sparingly tonight, making his return from that shoulder injury after missing the last 11 games. Beautiful bullet pass. James fighting Verjao. Another assist for LeBron, 12 for the night. Here's Anthony going right at him, rejected by Verjao. James with the lead. Lawson checking the clock. Got a 5. Anthony, and that's a goaltend. The basket will count.
Basket's good for Carmelo Anthony.
75. Cleveland outscored Denver 35-24 here in the third.
And it's been the LeBron James show in this third quarter. Whether it's lobs or finding his teammates right there. Anderson Verjao with the lane, and then the lob to J.J. Hickson with the finish.
Fourth foul going to the bench. Will you put him back here in the fourth quarter, go to him?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put him back, but if I can buy a little bit more time with this group, I'm gonna do that.
Smith putting moves on West. Broken up by James. It's the second best 53-game record in team history. And they're second in the West behind the Lakers. Carmelo Anthony able to drill it from downtown to the Nuggets 79. Williams for LeBron James. Cavaliers, 2 minutes gone by in this fourth quarter. On the turnover, here's Carmelo. Well, LeBron was looking for one of those chase-down rejections, and you can see Carmelo Anthony taking a peek back behind him.
Behind him, this is what you got to do. You understand, number 23 is in your sight lines. Okay, well, I'm going to have to finish this with the nice little flush finish for Carmelo.
Carmelo Anthony right here, well aware of what could happen.
And watch LeBron go with the left hand and all those blocks that we just took
with a deep 3. Rebounded by James, and there you have his 27th career triple-double, 3rd of the season. Mo Williams for 3. Mo Williams a way off. James going right past Jacob Martin. He split 2 defenders, rebounds, 15 assists. Anthony, Carmelo Anthony.
And if you can't go inside and have some kind of threat, they're a tough team to deal with.
There's James putting a move on Billups, yes, and it counts. That's a tough matchup.
Point guard in Chauncey Billups, even though he does have size for a point guard, but he doesn't have the weight to go against a LeBron James, and you're going to have to send either a big or come weak side, but you can't allow LeBron James to go one-on-one.
Highs at 15 on several occasions.
It's almost safe to say he's going to... Obviously, Kobe Bryant when he's healthy, but there is something about Carmelo. Get it. And if you lay off of him, he can knock down a three.
I said it 2 years ago that he's the easiest scorer in the NBA. Durant
LeBron returns, comes on for Anthony Parker. Assist, 11 rebounds.
Well, that one gentleman that was introduced prior to the game, Oscar Robertson.
Strong game for Kenyon Martin, 14 points, 13 rebounds. Nuggets have a 2-point lead. Here's LeBron to the rim, yes, and the foul.
LeBron James uses that left shoulder to take the contact, and then he's so strong, even with the contact, he's able to finish.
That's all Anderson on the free throw. How does Daniel Gibson miss 2 free throws and you don't come up with the rebound?
There's James to the hoop. Kenyon Martin able to drill it from straight away at the line. Game win streak. They won 11 straight here at home. Here's Anthony. Yes, Carmelo Anthony with a gorgeous move.
To Carmelo. That's what he said.
Nuggets by 3. James for 3. And the game is tied.
And Carmelo Anthony at the mid-post level right here. Nice quick spin move off of LeBron James. Gets the ball to go. And LeBron says, anything you can do, I better. With the three-pointer. Tying this game.
6. Carmelo Anthony. What a second half. Shot clock to 5. Here's LeBron twisting his way in. That was a sensational shot.
Go into their bag of tricks.
Cavaliers up by 1. Anthony, yes.
I love it. Team for the Cavs, but Kmart getting it done for the Nuggets.
No more. They had a sit-down talk with Kmart.
A minute 25 left in the fourth. Anthony finds the open Billups for 3. Yes. Chauncey Billups from downtown. 1-11 lead.
Well, it was somewhat of a broken play, but what I like by Chauncey Billups was the freeze move on the closeout by LeBron James.
Barajal tries to set the pick. Nene switches off to James. And now LeBron taking to the rim. It's good out.
High pick and roll situation. You get the switch with the center. LeBron James does the correct thing. Puts his head down. Gets into the body of Nene. Him picking up his 6th foul, and the reaction of Daniel Gibson loving the and one possibility of LeBron James going to the line.
Once again,
they have to. They cannot give Cleveland any life, any chance of getting the ball back.
Billups played by Gibson. Down to 10. Nuggets going for the win. They're down to 5. Anthony played by James. Anthony with the shot. Yes! 1 9/10 seconds to go. In overtime, Carmelo Anthony with the quick release. He has 40 points. The Nuggets with a 118-116 lead as the Cavaliers will talk it over. Back in a moment right here. Let's go to Staples in LA. And Anthony defending on the inbounds. Here's James. He slipped. He recovers. He fires. And the Cleveland Cavaliers have been defeated here at home by the Denver Nuggets, 118-116. LeBron James with a triple-double, 43 points, 15 assists, 13 rebounds. And Carmelo Anthony with 40 points, including the game winner. Here's another look as he lost his balance, got it away.